Legend versus legend. Jim Thome goes man versus deer with an Illinois giant.
Yeah, it's him. My God. Man.
This segment of DoD TV is brought to you by PSE's Carbon Air. Experience performance. If you watch this week's episode of 13, then you watch future Hall of Famer Jim Thome go toe-to-toe with an Illinois giant. Not only is it a giant, it's the kind of giant that goes top 15 in North America for a typical officially scored Pope and Young all time. It's the type of deer that goes top 5 in Illinois with a bow for a typical Pope and Young score all time. I'm not too great at math, but even those are numbers that I understand. Without further ado, we welcome you to this DoD TV edition of the Cutting Room Floor. If you watch this week's show, you'll see that we were only able to spend a handful of minutes with this absolute Illinois giant before Jim let his arrow fly. In this edition of the Cutting Room Floor, we aren't holding back. At some points, the footage may seem a little bit slow based on what you're used to with the editing style on TV, but you know what? A deer this caliber, you just have to let this footage roll. Take it away, Mr. Thome.
I have to say, you know, when you look at this buck, the most impressive part is he had very few deductions. I mean, I think he grossed 196, but I look at it, he's big. He was really big, and you know, it just goes to show you in the Midwest, we're so fortunate, and I keep saying it, blessed, to live in an area where we passionately love to chase whitetails, and to finally harvest, I mean, a huge, big, typical mainframe 12 with very few deductions was a dream come true.
Yeah, it's him. My God. Get in the ball game. Get in the ball game.
Well, Jim's one of those guys, when he does anything at all, it's go big or go home. And that's why he has 612 home runs under his belt, and he's going to do that no matter what he does. He approaches hunting the same way he approached baseball.
That's a giant. Goodness.
Boy, I couldn't believe it. October 1st, opening night, a deer that you get trail monitor cameras all summer long, and he's on the field and he's 80 yards away. Is he gonna come? We don't know. That's the great part of all this, is it's nerve-wracking, it's exciting. We're hoping he's gonna make his way across the field.
Making those scrapes over here. How many yards is he? 80, 90, 90.
The weather's right, 51 degrees, northeast wind. They're on green. Mark always talks about hunt big deer on green early. Set your sets up for a north, northeast, northwest wind. Get yourself in the game. And that's what I tried to do, and you'll see what happens next. Two does, 3 bucks leave the field down the Hall Road. He's holding up. Our heart's pounding. What's going to happen next?
He's at 76.
This is the perfect scenario, as I've always said in baseball. Slow the game down, breathe, control your breathing, get yourself in the ball game. This is what I kept telling myself. This is the moment.
He's not gonna come any farther in. I think he's gonna move to the right. I think he'll get closer.
Thank goodness Zach was behind the camera, did a phenomenal job with the footage. It was absolutely off the charts. Some of the best big buck footage we've ever had. They did a tremendous job. They told the entire story. Zach's footage was stellar, rock solid, great deer, beautiful green lush alfalfa field. Can't say enough about the job he did.
He's a 70. He's gonna come another 10 yards, I'm telling you, if not more. What are we at right now? 69, I believe. There you go.
It's crunch time, it's game time, bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, bases loaded. We're hoping he's gonna make his way across the field.
There he is. Keep coming, big boy.
This deer's taking his good old sweet time. It's why you have to be close to the bed. They don't move very far, they don't move very fast, and this hunt exemplifies that. There was 40 minutes of footage of this giant out in front of Mr. Thome and Zach.
That says 48. 47. 47.
Probably the best move I made was I opened the right window knowing the northeast wind was blowing in an area none of the deer could scent me. And had I not opened the window, he would have skirted through there and I would never have gotten a shot because things happen extremely quickly in a blind. So I opened the window up early to get a shot out of that window.
I no longer have him.
What a blessed opportunity, all them years to put in all that time. And, you know, I think in life, it just proves that you do get rewarded at the end of the day. I think my hunting will go downhill from here on out, which is okay.
Don't you just hate it when we do that? If you want to watch this hunt in its entirety to see the whole kit and caboodle, you're going to have to tune in to the Outdoor Channel on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time and watch it only on 13. Now let's join back up with Big Jim Thome as he tracks this deer of a lifetime.
Last night, we went in, saw the deer we were hunting, got an opportunity I hit him a little back, so we gave him, well, we're going on 10 plus hours now. Really great deer, great hunt. Weather, as I said yesterday, played its part. And, you know, Zach came in, John Williams came over, Zach's grandpa. He's gonna help us go in and try to retrieve him. We're not gonna go in too far just because of the hit. So we'll see, we'll cross our fingers. Oh my God. How could you ever dream of coming out October 1st and harvesting something like this? It's just a dream, it's a pleasure. As you can see, how do you not enjoy this? This is incredible, it's something we dream of, and I've been blessed to get the opportunity to do it, and I feel so grateful.
I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of DoD TV, The Cutting Room Floor. There's not too many times you could say you saw a giant of this caliber just nonchalantly strolling across the field in daylight. Don't forget to subscribe to our Drury Outdoors YouTube channel for all the DoD TV updates. Thanks for watching.